Hello guys, this is Awali, and today we're gonna have a practical example of how to analyze a pickup file inside Wireshark. And this one is going to be a little advanced. That's why I encourage you to go and have a look at these other videos like this TCP dump practical example and also the basic TCP dump. So at least you have a little knowledge of what's going on. And this file, I got this one from the site called malware-traffic-analysis.net, and this is actually a real incident that happened in 2023 February 3rd on Friday. And this is a fake GPU-Z, which when you download the fake GPU-Z, so it's gonna be installed like these files that you can see on your start. And okay, so this is everything about this file, and as you can see it's like 13 MBs. And today we're gonna have a look at this one and how to analyze this pickup file inside Wireshark. So these are the common things that you are going to see while you start working as SOC analyst inside an office. And without any further ado, so let's go and open this file inside Wireshark. So when you open this file inside the Wireshark, you're gonna see like lots of packets, but we do want to know like how many packets do we have, and that's when the statistic tab is gonna show like how many packets do we have. So you can check that one inside capture file properties. So right here you can see captured a packet that's like 30,000, and you can see when was the first packet captured and when was the last packet captured and how long did it take between the first one and the last one. So that's all about the properties. And although you're gonna do the same, you can do the same in TCP dump. So right here all you have to do is just type sudo and then TCP dump and then read 2000. Okay, it's gonna ask for the password. I'm going to just put the password, and right here I do have the file, so it's just opening the file for me. And if you want to know like how many packets do we have, so all you have to do is just press the upper arrow and then double dash and then just put count. So you can see we have the exact amount that we can see right here. And another thing that you have to check is you have to find the top source IP address and also the top destination IP address. That you can do that by conversation. So right here you can see the IPv4, and we can see okay, so the A IP address sends like 600 and the B IP address sends like 222 packets to the A IP address. And we can see okay, these are the top source IPs, and also we have protocols like UTP, DCP, so you can check all of them right here. And if you want to do the same inside TCP dump, so it's I'm just going to show you like how long it's gonna take you to get to that. And that's how you can just type okay this one, and then you're going to clean the count and then pipe it out to cat command, then tag D and then space, and then I'm going to add the failed third. Now you can see this one is called space and this one called failed, and this one is again space and then called failed. That's why I put failed 3 to well, I only want to find this top source IP, so that's why I just need this one. And the another thing that I'm going to do is put another cat and tag D, and this time I'm going to put dot, and this time I'm going to put the failed 1 2 4. What I mean by that, if we count 1 2 3 4, so I don't want to add the HTTPS or the port. That's why I added this field 1 to 4, and after that you just can sort it so you have a better view, a readable one. And also you can do unique, so it's gonna count which one is the top one. And after that we also can sort tag or C. When I press that one, okay, let me check if I did some mistakes right here. Okay, cat field 3 cat D field 1 over sort, okay, and then unique count. Oh, right here, so you can see I have to put NR, so I need the top IP source to be in numeric but reverse mode. So right here you can see I found my top source IP address, which is 10.2.3.101, and if I want the top destination port, all I have to do is come right here, and I know by experience that this one is the field number 5. The destination is always the field number 5. So all I have to do, just press the enter, and right now I have the top destination IP address right here. So this is how you can do it by TCP dump and Wireshark, just doing it just by a single click. So that's the difference between TCP dump and Wireshark. So we don't need any more TCP dump, and let's go jump inside the how to analyze this packet. And we do have, so the first one, we have to find what's the top source IP and what's the top destination IP, and after that we have to find which protocols were used inside this specific pickup file, and that's how I'm going to use the protocol. So right here I can see which protocol are used, although you can do this in TCP dump, but I don't want to make this video longer, so I just wanted to show you what's the difference, and if you want to learn, you have to start with the Wireshark. That was all. And right here you can see the protocol which is used, like NetBIOS, okay, and we do have the DNS, and we do have the TCP and also HTTP. So I'm going to start with the SMTP, and after that I'm going to search for the, okay, if I go search SMTP, so we can see there is no record of SMTP. And if I go there and search for DNS, so yeah, we got some files, some packets that we can have a look at them, and you can see, okay, I got this packet. So what you should look is when we wanna do analysis of the DNS protocol, so we are always looking for malicious domain. And what I mean by that, okay, this one, let's see. If I right click on this one, cookie first, follow, then UDP stream, I can see this domain. All I have to do, I'm going to copy this domain. I'm going right here, and I'm going to search that domain inside VirusTotal. Okay, and now you see, like, nothing detected, and you can see this domain is clean. So I have to go back and just put DNS. And okay, so and we are just looking for malicious domain, and that's all. But right here, okay, this one is a little awkward, also forcing, also advertising, okay. And if I go right here to follow TCP dump, I'm going to copy this one and copy this one, and I'm going to paste right here. Well, yeah, right here you can see, okay, this domain, why I check this one, because that it's like .ru, and they can generate this kind of domains, okay, that attackers can generate. So that's why we are always searching for the domains. They are not normals, you know, so it's not like google.com or facebook.com or .net, so that's what, but it's like .ru, .xyz, and like those kind of stuff. And we can clearly see it's a malicious domain, and we should add this one inside our reporting. And we can see the relationships, so you can see the IP address that were used, and also the details. So if I go to details, okay, and yeah, so right now we do have a malicious domain, and it's worth to analyze this PCAP file. So okay, I'm just continuing to my search if I can find something that's, you know, a little more obvious. And we can also do the same for this sync follow, www.forsync.com. okay, this one is forsync.com, okay, but let me search it inside VirusTotal, and let's see if, okay, right here you can see 2 vendor out of 94 vendor flagged this specific domain as malicious. And okay, I'm going to just the relationships. Okay, IP address, I want to have a look at also the IP address, if I can see some IP address. So I'm going to clean out this one. Okay, I'm going to statistic, and then to conversations, and then TCP, and right here I'm going to have a look at those files, each one. So 199, 166, and 236. Okay, I got it. So this one is 199, 101, 134, 238, and the same we have right here. So we can definitely add this one also inside our reporting. Also, you can search for HTTP. So it's all the packets that were used over HTTP traffic using TCP protocols. So you can see right here all the details about HTTP. But what's interesting more about HTTP, so it's also making you a little faster, that I like to put dot, and then I want to have a request and dot methods. So you can see I already put. So I want to search for if the user want to get some file from the server. So I'm going to enter this one, and you can see that, okay, this user, okay, this one is fine, nothing malicious about this one. And you can see right here, okay, this guy just added an hg.jas HTTP. Okay, the another thing that I can do is I'm going to follow HTTP stream, so you can see, okay, the first one, okay, from this side, CPU ID, CPU-id.top, which we can see it's a little malicious, and we have to look at this domain also. Keep alive, and the second time he asked for this hg.jas. Okay, so we have to export the file, and we also have to look for this domain. So first of all, I'm going to export object. HTTP, and then I'm going to search for this one. I'm going to save it inside desktop and pick up files. Okay, this one right here, so it's ag.js. Okay, I got that one. Now I can completely upload the main file right here in VirusTotal from this tab, which I can choose and then upload the file. Or if you're unsure of if it's malicious or it's clean, so that's why you shouldn't upload, because you might lose some data or some details about the client or about the company. That's why we're gonna get the hash of this file and going to search the hash inside VirusTotal. So I'm going to open the terminal, and right here if I type ls, so I can see the file, and all I have to put is md5 sum, and then I'm going to put the name. So you can see I got the md5 hash of this file. All I have to do, I'm going to copy this one, and inside the hash I'm going to paste it and then enter. You can see like there's nothing about this specific file. Okay, we have to look at the domain also. So I'm going to the follow HTTP stream, and right here I can see the domain. Oh, you can see this one is like 15 out of 94 vendors just flagged this one as malicious. You can see this file called gp4wen-2.2.5.exe. so this file is a little malicious, and I have to look at this one. So all I have to do is going to follow HTTP stream, and I can see, okay, the user want to get the file, this one, from this domain. Okay, file at, let's go first check the domain. Okay, I'm not found with this domain, so that's fine, but the file doesn't seem okay. So I'm going to extract this file, and then I want to take the hash of this file, and after that I'm going to search the hash of this file. So let's go to export object, then HTTP, and I'm going to search for these specific one. You can see the hg.js, but I can't find it right here. So I'm using another command in display filter. So HTTP, because sometimes you see files inside this window, but you can't export that. That means that the file was incomplete. There is no file, and that's just a gate message, the gate message. Right now I want to search for what the server or what the destination IP responds to that gate file. Okay, I got it. So right here, if I go right here, okay, I already followed the stream, so I don't want to have a look at it again. So right here, in this time, this IP address using this port, in this timestamp, this IP address 10.2.3.101 using the port 50564 is requesting from this IP address using port TT this file to download, but we can see there is no response. And if you have a look at these others, okay, this is the get file and this is the response, but we can see right here this a get and this one is a get. So what it means, there is the server didn't respond to this one. So the another thing that you can find also, it's a .exe file and also the same IP address using the same using another port, requesting another IP address using the port ET to get the putin.god.exe from this IP address. So all I have to do is I'm going to follow HTTP stream, going to have a better look at this one. Yeah, I'm going to maximize it. Okay, so we can see this user wanna get this putin.god.exe from this host, and you can see, okay, the host responded 200. Okay, so if it was like 500 or 401 error, so that was like there is no file like those and it was failed. But right here I can see it's 200. Okay, which the server responded to this file, and we do have an export object for this one. I'm sure about that. And there is nothing else I can read. So all I have to do, I'm going back to export HTTP, and I want to search for .exe files. Here you can see the putin.god.exe. So I'm going to not email. Actually, I'm going to PCAP files inside this file. Okay, I'm going to save it right here. And now we do have this file. If I right click inside email, although I can upload like the whole .exe file inside VirusTotal, but as I told you, you might lose details if you're unsure of about this specific file, that if it's clean or if it's malicious. So that's why I'm going to get the file hash. So md5 some putin and .exe. Okay, so I do got the hash. You know, the hash is used for a packet for the integrity of content for the integrity content of a packet. Okay, so let's copy that one and let's go to the VirusTotal, and I want to paste it right here. Okay, I think I made a mistake. I have to go to the search, because here it's where we can paste the hash. Okay, now we got that. You can see we have like 60 vendors out of 73 vendor flagged this specific file that it's malicious. You can see all right here. You can see the community talking about this. Okay, this is the behavior, how it's acting. Okay, and we can see the MITRE signature. You can see the IDS rules, the Sigma rules, drop files. Also, we can see the details. Right now, I'm sure that this PCAP file is malicious. And right now, I have to go. If I was working as SOC analyst and I found this kind of stuff, after that, I'm going back to this machine that this file was generated or this file was downloaded, and I'm going to separate that machine from the whole network, and also I'm going to have a look at the sender IP address and going to just monitor the whole network again. And this is how we can analyze a PCAP file inside TCP-dump or inside Wireshark. You can do the same with TCP-dump, just you have to use the terminal. And that's it for the PCAP analysis file, and in the next video I'm going to talk about how we can use the snort, and also some real practical example about snort. This YouTube channel is all about cybersecurity and SOC analyst. And if you want to be a SOC analyst, you have to follow this channel, okay? Because the things that I'm learning, I paid to learn, and you're gonna learn all of that for free right here. So if this means anything for you, if this means like I'm just helping you, or if you just learn anything from this video, it's better, you know, like to just hit a like and comment your thoughts about this video, and also don't forget to subscribe. So wish you all the best and have a good time, and gonna see you guys in its north section.